Hi, Skeptical. Welcome to Budapest. How are you feeling tonight?
Pretty good actually, yeah. Got off the plane, then came, had some food, went for a shower, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to come and get involved. So yeah, come and get involved, and here I am.
So what's going on in Skeptical's life at the moment?
Life in general, chilling with my wife. Got married last year, as you do.
Congratulations.
Big up the Becks, my missus. Other than that, yeah, just studio, working hard in the studio. Other than that, just gigging and yeah, standard stuff as you do.
So you made quite a lot of music. Is it easy for you to start and finish a track for such a prolific producer as yourself?
Is it easy for me to start and finish a track? In general, sometimes it goes easy, sometimes it goes hard. It depends. Like, you can spend months on a track, you can spend weeks on a track, you can spend days on a track. Like, some tracks take 4 hours, some tracks take 6 hours, some tracks take 8 hours, some tracks fucking go on forever. Like, that's the general theory of a producer's life. If you're having a good time, you're having a good time and it gets done quick. If not, then it's going to take a long time. So, but usually the tunes that you least expect, the ones that take ages, and you think, oh, they're taking so long. They're the ones you think, oh, they're going to do well, but they actually don't do as well as the ones that happen quicker. You know, that's the theory here.
You made a lot of singles and EPs, but we yet to hear your first album. Is that something that will happen in the near future?
Don't speak about it. No, well, yeah. I've been writing it for four years now, maybe. Yeah. Darren Debridge, he asked me after, I think Marker asked me to do an album, and yeah, I was like, he asked me to go away, think about it. After that, I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to go and think about it. Had a little think, and then it was like, cool, I'm happy with doing it with Exit. And then after that, I was like, cool, so writing an album. So it's like, oh my God, I'm writing an album. And then once you're writing an album, you think, what do I do with an album? So I took time out of what I was doing and then thought about writing an album, and it just all completely went out tits up. And then in the end, it's like, you spend so much time writing an album that you end up realising that you're not doing the right thing. So after 4 years of doing stuff, I've realised that I'm happy with what I'm doing now after the last year, that I'm really focused on my album. Yeah, so now I'm focused with my album, which is good. Like, focus is key when you're writing albums, because albums are like a story. You know, you have to be in your moment for your album, so yeah.
What new music can we hear from you?
Tonight, have a listen.
You took part in Jubei's To Have and Have Not remix project, where you gave the track called Incognito the remix treatment. How did this whole thing started? Did Jubei approach you to make that remix, and did you pick your tune, or was it assigned to you?
Me and Jubei, Paul, we're really good friends. So yeah, it just kind of stemmed from that. You know, we're good mates. He'd done a track on his album, asked me to remix it. That's how it goes. And yeah, we're good mates, so I remixed it, and yeah, the story continues.
Were there any drum and bass artists who inspired you to become a music producer?
Conflict, Break, Caliber, Photech, Dillinger in some ways. I love what he does, but mainly Conflict, Break, Caliber. Yeah, mainly Conflict, to be honest. Yeah, just the way he switches up the shakers and brings out the cymbals and the little bongos and that. Yeah, sick.
Yeah, man, true legends.
Yeah, proper.
As we approach the end of the year, what do you consider the highlight for you this year?
Probably, do you know what? Dimensions Festival, the exit stage at Dimensions this year was really good. I started before Caliber and Debridge, so it was like warming up. Usually the exit crew, they stick me on later on because I just play harder and have a good laugh. But I got to play before those guys, so it was cool. So I warmed up the set and done a little bit of a dubbier set and got to play stuff that I wouldn't usually play. So yeah, that was a good set. But also Let It Roll Festival. That was a good. I really enjoyed my set that night with SP. We had a good little thing together. It was a good crack. Yeah. And also actually, Far Festival. It's a little festival near me, near where I live. It's in Hertfordshire. Where is it called? It's in Newnham, a little village called Newnham, but they've got like this little, like a big field outside of where in Newnham, yeah, and it goes off, mate. There's some sick stages there, yeah. A lot of house there, but we had a little drum bass tent there. It was sick. Yeah, good vibe there as well. So, Far Festival, Dimensions, and can't remember the other one, Let It Roll. Have I heard about the Hungarian scene? Only by watching what these guys do. Yeah, they're killing it, man. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Like, it's my first time here, and it's like, yeah, sick. Well, happy to be here, and also, all good. Also, it's just like, yeah, being here, and I've got to go to Sweden tomorrow, which is my first time in Sweden, Stockholm. So, yeah, doing a weekend of debut sets, which is fun, you know. Nice to play new places and meet new people. Yeah, I think it's always a good thing.
Any final thoughts?
Give us a cuddle. Come here. No, final thoughts. I don't know really. Just love you, my wife, and yeah, love mum and dad and that stuff.